people just won't stop. Now, I'm up here in 8th Street Hill, New Ulm, Minnesota. There's the old folks home. There's the hospital. And here's the gift of bread. And anyway, before I go up there and film a sign in case the phone shuts off, may or may not have enough stored data on here to keep filming more than 10 minutes. So, go down here for a second. Film that sign. Usually I film that sign right there, but I just realized that this is a fancier sign, so we'll film that. Alright, so I'm going up there. The hospital don't own that land over there. What's it called? It's like state property. And anyway, here I'll film this sign too. Hell, why not? And anyway, now we go. You want to say I'm in Hennepin County? You want to say that I'm somewhere where I'm not? You want to disrespect my life, my dignity, and ruin the chances that I have with the girl of my dreams, Miss Emar-B, the girl for me, young lady for me. And anyway, now you want to disrespect me? We're going up here to gift bipedal humanoid creatures, mimic, skinwalker, whatever you want to call them. We'll pause it for a second until I get there. It's not so hot in the sticks here. Wonder if they dug that out to sleep right there. Because if you look at it, there's a rock right there, a throwing rock. There's a print right there, look at that scratch mark. They ain't up here right now. What's that? That's that print I saw before. Huge print of two back prong with a hoof. Yep, that's Wendigo print. It's a little sunny over there. Right here is nice and shady. I'm gonna get the bread out here. This tree is dragged here. It wasn't, how you say, just put right there. Everything's gone. The lemons. Oh yeah, that's the other video. Oh yeah, the last video I just gave him some bread. But we got more bread here. Need another bucket too. Look like that way, keep the water out of it. Just like that. Here's that poop. That definitely ain't deer poop. Definitely not. Now we got whole wheat bread from Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's does make sandwiches, not just subs. Body of Satan given to you, body of Satan given to me. Body of Christ given to you, body of Christ given to me. Behold the power of 3. Okay. The bread has been gifted, and I'm out of here. We'll tour around a little bit. Oh my God, this is put here. All this was. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. That was put there like that. Whatever that means. That was put there. That wasn't there like that last time. I don't know why I'm whispering either, but that just freaked me out. And then, this was there before though. This bit of symbolism. For those of you just watching or tuning in, I filmed this before too. The twist bend where it's tucked behind this tree. Go down in here once. Said I was gonna do that last time. It's a lot more drier than it was before. It's not really much down here. You can tell they sit down here though. Or it does too. Look at that's huge poop. And right here is a clearing. Right here. A nice, how you say, swept clean almost. If that makes any sense. Literally, like swept clean. Take a good look compared to this right here than this spot. And then, as well, as if it comes down right there from the bucket. It sits right here, sleeps kind of. And then there's a spot right there next to that little concrete slab right there. They just sleep there maybe. Something sleeps here. And it's like clean here. And I believe what I said. Mythical creature that is real, that apparates, meaning just appears like out of thin air, like a snap of your fingers. And look at, there's a water bottle right there. Why is there a water bottle right here? This literally could fit a small tent right here. Literally, like, I don't know however small a tent could be, but it definitely could. I had a strange epiphany thinking that, and now it stinks as if there's invisible and it's standing right next to me. I'm not joking at all. The smell of stink, basically. And anyway, now let's keep walking for a second. Why is all those rocks right there? In the old days, that's what they used to do. Bury people under a whole bunch of rocks. That way the creatures couldn't get to you. Talking old days. So for all we know, there's a body right here. And for all we know, that tree died because of the body. Hypothetically, I'm just saying. And then there's a bunch of rocks right here. Huge bee. Scared the shit out of me. Anyway, can't be proven what's under those rocks, and I'm not gonna dig nothing up. There's more little clearing right here. See if we get to it. Look, it almost stepped right on it. Fresh poop. Oh my god. So it's like here at nighttime amongst this junk. This is like an old truck bed or something. You stand on it. Here's an old bathtub. It's kind of, I'm literally down in it because I remember when I was saying I'm gonna go down there, I was up there filming up top there. That's like 40 feet over there, 40 feet up. Hey, what's this? Hold on. That's a print. That's a recent print. And what's that? There's a bunch of barbed wire right here. Here's another big print. Wendigo print, in my opinion. Look it. What's this? It's like half of a candy dish or something. Look it. That's like one of them fisherman's nets made out of steel or whatever. A fisherman trap. Woodpecker's been packing away here. Oh yeah. There's like hey, I found it. The little trail that they made. You Even from up here, it looks deep. It's kind of creepy. Looks like two different trees growing together, intertwined. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Look it. I don't know if that was put there naturally or not, but it also looks like something's right here. A small print right here. And this broke forcefully. I wanted it just like that, so I could watch it do that when it's bored. Somehow this is all angled like that. And look at, this is broke, pulled out of the earth, and kind of laid up on there. Well, okay. Oh, what's that? There's a hole right here. That's a big hole. No way. What if it really is one of them little pugwudgies? That hole's pretty rather big. I wouldn't say it's a foot wide, but it's wide. And it's almost like it took that thing right there. Look at made that so you can't go in there, kind of. Wonder what that is that made that. It goes down in there too. Hold on, I'm seeing something like stuff and clutter that, how you say, got brought down in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Take a look. It's like it wound all the fencing and barbed wire up. Kind of like made its own little spot for it all right here. And look at, they did that on purpose too. Made a small bend right there. Well, watch out for widowmakers. Branches just fall abruptly. There's no stopping them pretty much. And anyway, look at that, that is a bend, okay? And they did that. It did that. And for all we know, it's like, I don't know, the size of a small cat. It goes down there and hypothetically it's hollowed out, and hypothetically it changes in its form. This is all hypothetical. They say this is holy land back here. I don't know if you can see it, but the chapel is right up there. We'll go over there so you zoom in before I run out of film. There's a tourist attraction up there, and then above that there's a church up the street. Right there. It's the Way of the Cross Chapel. Just showing that again for the people that are just tuning in. I know I filmed that and talked about it before, but there's something up here beyond deer. Simple as that. I believe it apparates, meaning it can become invisible, or is like a, how you say, supernatural being, where it's possibly somewhat of a ghost, possibly somewhat of a actual creature that is real, if that makes any sense. And anyway, look at how's that stacked up like that. Just wondering who did it. There's that fence. Looks like they broke it, or it broke it. Yeah. I don't think that was like that before. I'll have to check the videos. There's a deer. They just went running. Here's a tree, a barbed wire tree. Twisted around there. That's woven around there like 3 or 4 or 5 times. There's no man or lady that just did that. That's the spirit doing that. It's my belief. And we'll go over here. That's a huge hawk. I don't know if you've seen or not on video, but look at this print. Go over here to the magic log. Hold on. Is this put here? Look it. It's all moving and stuff too. It's not really windy out for that thing to be moving like that. It's all moving. It definitely ain't that windy. Is this even in the ground? This is literally put up against this tree. Notice how it stopped moving. Is that signs of trees that move? Literally, that I got on film. Because it's not even windy out. Definitely enough for that tree to be moving. Here we are. This is a log of, how you say, GappaMagix is the first to film the log of magic. Get a good look at it. It is, how you say, magically, how you say, poofed and then forcefully floated through to the fence and then snapped back into real form. And the next other hypothesis is that a bean turned somebody into a log and then stuck them through this fence. It's in there. And the other possibility is that I don't even want to say it, but I'm going to. Imagine this creature or whatever is practicing magic and eventually got the log to float, and it also made stuff disappear for split seconds, and then it somehow got good enough. And mind you, it's a creature, not a man or a lady or a witch or a wizard. So it's even more mind-boggling. It's in there. It's stuck in the fence. This is not nature take its course. This is a freak of nature occurrence. Okay? Now, at the end of the day, someone was here the other day. They're whittling in there or scraping on there or something. All these scrape marks and like, how you say, picking at it right here and stuff. Like it's a being that literally shows up here just to fuck with the log. I mean, like it sits right here. Hypothetically, it could be true. Sits on this part, right? And it's just sitting there, you know, rooting around for little pieces of creatures or whatever, or worms or larvae or whatever, bugs inside the wood, and sitting here like right here, and anyway, I'm just saying this is real. This is not man put, lady put, human put. This is magic. This is the truest form of magic on film that a man or a lady isn't technically doing. I'm just a videographer filming it. This is true magic. I am GappaMagix 8566. I am GappaMagix 5678. Remember that. That's in the log. I mean, that's in the fence. That log is through the fence. By magic, in my belief. And look at a cutoff disc. It's still good. Keep that. That's my bit of treasure. Anyway, that's about it. Now, if you watch all the other videos too, back in the winter time when I was up here throwing off the log, this old, how you say, Pepsi can, Diet Pepsi, collectible can right there. I'll let that be. Believe it or not, cockroach was in there, a huge one. That was its home. And I said, well, I wouldn't want someone to take away my home. So I let it be. Look at this. That's a huge print. And look at more. And this. The spot where it slept. I made it clean to sleep right there. And this tree's moving again, kinda. Not so much, but it was. Like before, when I filmed it. I don't even know what to say about this place anymore. What's it called? It's kind of a mystery up here, especially at nighttime. I'm not gonna be caught up here at nighttime. No. One thing is trying to be cool, filming stuff at nighttime. The next thing is getting on the ghost shit list, or a beans shit list. That's the last thing you want. There's more prints. That kind of looks like a print that isn't deer. Well, that's it. I am GappaMagix, signing off.